dramatic improvement over my old one, except for when I play Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And here's what I mean by that. For some weird reason, sometimes when I go like into a new instance in Oblivion, all of a sudden the frame rate will chop up. And the weird part about it is, the reason for the frame rate choppiness always used to be a CPU bottleneck. Every time that there was choppiness in my content, I would look over and it would say, oh, your CPU is at 95%. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And now I know why we're getting this bottleneck. My CPU is getting maxed. But now, with Oblivion, I'll go to a new instance, it'll look choppy, and I'll look over there, and it'll say CPU 60%, 50%. Huh? So that means it has to be something in regards to the capture device. And I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what's causing it. The thing is, this capture device has HDMI pass-through built in. So that definitely could be one of the things that's you know, causing it. It's basically doing the work of the HDMI splitter and the capture device at once. Because I don't need an HDMI splitter anymore. This thing does it for me. So, I'm not sure. The weird part is, it's only in Oblivion. And actually, last time when we were playing Oblivion, I tested something. So I went into a new instance that just loaded, and it was choppy. I said, okay, hold on. I paused the game, so the pause menu popped up. I unpaused it and started walking, fixed it. And I was like, huh? If anyone understands, you know, this kind of stuff, the hardware side of capturing or anything, you know, any advice, I'm confused. I don't know how I could avoid it, you know? And again, it's definitely not my PC. It's got to be something with this device. Really weird. So, you know, tonight, when we play Oblivion, we'll test it again. If it keeps happening, I'm going to do this every time. If you guys are choppy, I'm going to pause it, unpause it, and see if it fixes it, right? Okay, anyway. So that's neither here nor there. But anyway, capture device improvement. Webcam improvement, leading to much higher quality visuals on the podcast, and of course, the face cam when I'm playing games, right? New lighting. Both the ambient lighting behind me as well as the ring light that I use every day now. I mean, wow. It's been great. These last 3 weeks of improvement have been really good. And I'm actually excited to hopefully keep that moving. Like I said, I do have some plans for new content this year. As of right now, I'm not ready to go yet. I am in the working and planning stages. I could do the new stuff right away, but I feel like it would be underwhelming if I did so. I want to be sure that everything's ready to go by the time that I do this new content. Therefore, I'm holding off. And I will let you know when I'm ready to go. But I'm hoping, if all goes according to plan, and especially because if I look at the game release schedule as well, okay, if I'm looking at all of this. Hold on a second here. If I'm looking at everything, I would say the absolute best time to probably do something new would probably be middle of February, maybe late February, early March. Just to give you some perspective here, okay? Dead Space Remake is on January 27th. I'm definitely playing that. Then we've got SpongeBob The Cosmic Shake coming out on January 31st. People seem to want it, and if you want it, I'm probably going to end up doing it. Hogwarts Legacy is February 10th. I'm definitely going to check that out. If we hit our members goal for the month, which we'll talk about in a little bit, my Super Bowl Bash will be on Saturday, February 11th. After that, we've got about 10 days before there's new stuff, but then there's a double new release with Atomic Heart as well as Like a Dragon Ishin on February 21st. And then after that, phone wire's all tied up. After that, we don't got a heck of a lot going on for a bit. The next new release would be Wolong Fallen Dynasty, March 3rd. After that, there's nothing until the 17th with Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So maybe, I would say either mid-February or early March would maybe be the two great times to try to launch something new and interesting, new kind of content for you guys. Again, I know I'm being very cryptic on purpose, because I'm trying not to spoil. Because I know that you guys don't want me to spoil. Yes, you do. You want me to tell you everything. But I'm not ready yet. Alright, again, once I have all the pieces in place, I'll let you know. But there's interesting new stuff I definitely want to do this year. I have the ideas for it. I just need to figure out exactly how to implement it. I need all the pieces in place, and they're not right now. So once that happens, I'll let you know. Some new exciting stuff going on, for sure. Okay? Let me put it this way. You'll understand. Once it happens, you'll understand. Because basically, for something like this to happen, I needed to have a lot of things happen. Let's put it that way. Okay? Boy, I'm so cryptic. You have no clue what I'm talking about. I know you have no clue. Anyway, more talk about that later. We don't need to talk about that now. That's not going to be, in the near future. That'll be probably, like I said, sometime next month or maybe early March. Anyway, so all good stuff going on around here. I'm having a great time, okay? What I think we should do